Leamons! Welcome back to another video of mine. So, I don't know where I'm supposed to start with this video, but I thought it would be funny to talk about. Basically, my sister's Animal Jam account is on the dark web. It has been exposed to the data breach that happened years back, was then hacked into, and from what I've been told, it's apparently on hacking sites. I don't really know anything about that sort of stuff, but luckily someone DM'd me on Instagram and informed me about the situation. They had found her account and successfully hacked into it themselves, which I could care less about, and my sister doesn't care either. We honestly find this all pretty funny. Her account username is called Piggy Ashley. Also, for those wondering, the account has no valuable items on it. She traded most of her really beta items to me, and honestly her account might have been hacked out of some smaller rares. For whoever hacked her account first, that is. Yeah, so that's where this story gets sort of interesting. It's not just one hacker who went onto her account one day and hacked her items. It's multiple different hackers all trying to hack the same account and see what it owns. Every once in a while a new hacker comes onto the account, and I'll just see them being active, or it'll say online a day ago, or 6 days ago, and I know it's not my sister. She does not play Animal Jam. Hasn't been regularly since 2018. The app has been deleted on her phone for years now. Although, well, that's sorta untrue. She does sometimes download the game just to play for old memories' sake, but that's like once every 1 to 2 years, and only usually keeps the game for a few days before just deleting it again. Nonetheless, it's not my sister on the account anymore. Okay, now I'll explain how I discovered my sister's hacked account. I was playing Animal Jam one day, sifting through my buddy list, wondering why I had so many old buddies from 30 days ago, even finding some and wondering how they're still kicking around the game. Either way, I removed all the inactive buddies. But my sister, she'll never be removed. I don't care if she doesn't play, that account is full of memories to me, and I want it to stay my buddy. But I had realized somehow she wasn't on my buddy list anymore, which I know for a fact I did not unbuddy her. Although I doubted myself and thought I must have just deleted it by mistake, because my doubt is very much real. I searched her account up, Piggy Ashley, to find that I was not her buddy anymore, but more shockingly, she was online 18 days ago. Huh? What? And also her animal was all black with red eyes, which is just typical hacker behavior, but I wasn't sure if she just played and left it like that as a joke. Sometimes me and my sister would do things like that, so I really had no idea. I rushed to my sister's room and asked her if she had played Animal Jam recently. Well, at first she was sleeping, but then woke up and told me no she hadn't, that she hasn't even went on Animal Jam for around a year or two, and that she's just as shocked as I was to find out somebody had went on her account 18 days ago. We laughed it off knowing full well she had been hacked. We didn't care. She didn't really have anything too valuable in the game anyways, and even if she did, she doesn't play Animal Jam anymore, so it wouldn't matter whatsoever. Also, when I was showing her the account page, I accidentally clicked the buddy request as my finger slipped and hit it, but I knew it wouldn't do anything as nobody else was going into her account. And she wasn't either. We thought this was the end. She had got hacked and end of story. Although we were mistaken, the next day I was minding my own business recording footage for a video of mine. I had turned off all my notifications on my phone because I always have to when I screen record. I don't want any random notifications popping up in my video. Huh? Who? How? Why? To my surprise, a notification on Animal Jam, of all things, came onto my screen. I may have had buddy requests off, but I didn't account for someone to accept my buddy request. And Piggy Ashley? My sister's account? I was shocked once again. I rushed again to my sister's room, thinking she's playing some dumb prank on me. And I went inside, and well, she was sleeping yet again. Taking midday naps, how could she? I do that too, I can't judge. Her phone was on her counter, turned off, while Piggy Ashley was still online, on Animal Jam. I was mind blown. Another hacker was on her account. Honestly, at this point, I started laughing. This situation was really funny. I was curious, and since they buddied me, I proceeded to jamgram them. I said, "How did you get into this account? And is this you?" These screenshots are from the hacked account's perspective, by the way. I'll get into that later in the video. but I just didn't have the screenshots from my perspective because I had no idea I was going to make this video. Anyways, after I sent those, they actually responded to me. This is the first jamgram I got. It was Animal Jam Rocks, meaning they must have said something inappropriate or unsafe, as it blocks out a message and sends Animal Jam Rocks instead. They gave me a phantom emote and a hyena laughing for this message, which in Animal Jam could be considered to be a mean jamgram. Sorta. Well, not really. Okay, to be fair, Animal Jam doesn't have any intentionally mean jamgrams on the game, but you can kind of use certain messages like these to get a different meaning across, such as, "You always make me laugh," more so meaning I'm laughing at you, and the phantom emote because, well, it's the only evil looking emote. I don't know, guys. What do you think about this jamgram? That's what I took away from it. The next jamgram they sent was Akawoka B12. Yeah, I don't know what they meant. Maybe it's some filler words or even a different language, but they sent me a get well soon jamgram. When I'm currently just vibing in real life, plus they don't know anything about me. How dare they tell me to get better than I am? Guys, I hope you know I'm just joking with all this. I could care less about what some hackers have to say to me. Although I do find these jamgrams very amusing and I thought I'd share them with you all. And finally, after everything, I decided to go to the hackers' location. They were in Sapira Forest, just standing there, menacingly. I had to say that. I'm not sorry. But anyways, I went right up to them and said, "Hello." I just said hi, and they didn't respond to me. I stood there for what seemed like hours, but was actually only a few minutes. I left, eventually. I mean, they clearly left the game. They were off screen and didn't log out, and eventually they went off the game, and that was it. I didn't see them after that. They probably went on the account, saw some pesky jammer with a 5-year-old username, for some reason buddied me back, and then saw there was nothing good, were upset at their hacking loss, and went off the account, leaving it for more hackers to roam. And so they do. I don't know why my sister's account is so popular with all of these hackers, but it just is how it is. After all of this happened, as I mentioned at the start of my video, someone had contacted me and explained this all in more details, even being able to get on the account themselves, which we didn't care about. As I said, me and my sister find this funny, plus the person told me something very valuable. The password wasn't changed. I don't know why, but I guess none of the hackers tried to change the password, so I actually was able to get onto her account and see what it looked like. First of all, she had no items, all but one, epic Google Eye glasses? Why is it that one? Don't ask me, ask the hackers. Although they kept her animals, which is a blessing, some hackers delete animals for no reason at all. Taking items is still bad, but deleting someone's account animals literally does nothing for the hacker. It's just pure evil. But again, they didn't delete the animals, nor did they delete the dens, or for some reason the den items, or the music, and the account had 11 sapphires and a lot of gems. Of course, after seeing this, I took matter into my own hands. They also had no buddies, except for me, and had another player blocked. Who is this? I don't know. Either way, the mystery is finally over. I figured out why my sister's account keeps getting hacked. It's on a data breach website, which is very much illegal for those of you unaware, meaning don't go to those kinds of sites. I also found out the password was never even changed, and learned a bit about how accounts do wind up on these sites. Basically, use two-step verification, and honestly, I'm not that techie, so I'm still kind of confused, but yeah, that's a wrap for this video. I did take whatever items I wanted from the Piggy Ashley account. As it's my younger sister, I get full rights to take her stuff. The account will stay as it is. We don't really want to fuss and change the password. It's not like she still actively plays Animal Jam either, so for all of you saying to change the password, thanks for your concern, but we don't really care enough to go out of our way and change it. Hackers will definitely still get on the account and see what goodies are available. By goodies, I mean the mass amount of monkey plushies she owns. Don't ask about that. This video needs to end. It's been Liam Puppy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all next time.